All right. Hello, Ding. Are you there? All right.
Hello.
Yes. Hello, Ding. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right. So, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay, that's nice to know. So, for this one, Ding, we're going to continue our topic. Okay. So, we are last time we are talking about reading and writing. Do you remember that?
Uh,
Not really.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm. So, no worries. So, let me just get the material for you so we can start. Just a second. Okay. By the way, how is your week? What did you do?
Uh, I'm just stay at home because of the coronavirus.
Okay, staying at home and playing computer games like that.
Yes, and study and
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I go out, but I don't have anything special.
Oh yeah, yeah. You sometimes you go out and you buy things like that.
Yes.
I see. So nothing special really. And the summer is boring.
Yes, very boring.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, so let us try to continue our lesson. Okay, so I will get the
Yes.
material and let me share my screen. And last time, if you can remember, we talked about Hoa Bunye, right? The chef. Do you remember? Can you see my screen?
Uh, wait, I haven't yet.
Are you sure? This one? We haven't read this one? We're finished with.
Wait, because Uh, my computer using now is a little bit old. That
Oh, I
now,
see.
okay, I can see it now.
Oh,
We
so
have we
yeah,
have
talk about this one,
we have
right?
talk about that.
Already finished.
We have to do an exercise about that also.
Yes, so we're going to continue here. So this is where we stop. Okay, so this is about line dancing. Okay, if you can see people are dancing here. Okay, so you call them line dancing. All right. Can you read the instructions? Read the article.
Uh, Read the article about line dancing. Choosing the
Choose the
best
best
word.
word.
Choose the best word. A, B, or C for each space. 28
28.
28 to 35 for questions 28 to 35 mark A, B or C on the answer sheet.
Okay, good. So let's start. Okay, so this is the line dancing. All right. So the thing here is that you need to fill in the blanks. So, for example, thousands of people in Britain, and there is A have, B had, B C having. So the correct answer here is have, letter A. Okay, have a new hobby, line
Yeah.
dancing. So this is the thing here, and this is the choices. So if you have pen and paper, you can write your answers first there. And if you're finished, let us answer together. All right.
Okay.
So I'll wait for you. Okay. Just tell me if you're ready. Thank you.
Teacher, I'm finished.
Thousands of people. Start there.
Thousands of people British have
In
a new
Britain,
hobby. Britain have a new hobby, line dancing. Uh, in almost every town,
that's correct. Okay.
uh, you find you will find clubs and classes for this new activity. Line dancing is easy to learn. If you have 2 feet and can walk, then you can do it. Fiona Lever, a teacher, says.
There be good job.
You, you don't need a partner because you dance in groups. It
Okay.
is, it is the best way to make new friends. In my class, there
Classes.
are classes, there are young and old people. The boys like it because they can make a lot of noise with their feet during the dance.
Very good. Good job.
When when did line dancing begin? Most people think it started about 15
15
years 15
years ago.
years ago when American country music became famous in
Became
Brit-
famous when American
became
country music became famous in Britain. Read that part.
when American country music became famous in Britain.
Okay, that's great. So your answers are all correct. Nice one, Ding. Okay, good job. So give me a high five. Nice one. All right, nice one, Ding. So keep it up. Now we are moving to the next sport. So it's very easy, line dancing. I don't know if you have that line dancing in Vietnam. So at least for British and America, it's quite famous. And the truth is, we also have line dancing in school, especially if I'm in high school. So we do line dancing. What about in Vietnam? Do you have line dancing?
I I don't know what is line dancing mean in Vietnam, so I
You're
doesn't
not.
hear
I don't.
about that.
You don't say I doesn't.
Yes.
Like this. So there are in group. Some people will just move like side by side. So that's line dancing. So actually, line dancing is very much famous in Indonesia because when I always attend party by Indonesian people, they always do line dancing. So that's why I'm quite curious what about in Vietnam if they have like line dancing. So okay, let us just have a quick look, okay, if you're familiar or not. Line dancing in Vietnam. Oh, I see. I think it's also a thing in Vietnam. Maybe they're dancing like
Yes,
folk dance. Okay, like this when people dance in a group like that. So you can call that line dancing.
yes.
Okay. So this is very famous in schools.
Yes. Each week or each competition, they also have, I think, also have line dancing also.
Yeah, I like that. You just don't call it line dancing. I think you have a different name for it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is line dancing. Okay. Now let's go back. You finish here. Now let's move to this one. Read again the description or the instruction.
Uh, read the thir-
Description.
descriptions th- 36 to 40 of some things you may find in your bag. What is the word for each description? The first letter is already there. There is one space for each other letter in the word. For questions 36 to 14,
40.
40, write the words on the answer
Okay, good.
sheets
Write the words on the answer sheet.
on the answer sheet.
Okay, so for example, you use this to write with. So the answer there is pen. So letter P is already provided. So here, so take time, read it first, and think what could be the answer. Okay, and if you're finished, as usual, just tell me teacher ready so we can check it. Okay, Dung?
Okay.
All right.
Teacher, I'm ready.
All right. So number 36, kindly read it.
Uh, if you lose this, you won't be able to get into your house. I think
Okay.
that is the key.
Okay, good. That's key. Good job. Number 37.
Many people put this on when they want to read something. Uh,
Okay.
I think that is the glasses.
Okay, glasses. Good job. Number 38.
People pay for this with this uh, money.
Money.
money. Yes.
Okay, good. Number 39.
Uh, if it has been windy, you may need it to do your hair with this.
Okay, with this.
I think that is incorrect, but I think that is comb. I just
Okay, that's
know the
comb.
comb.
That's correct. It's comb. All right. Number 40.
Yes. You write important dates in this so you don't forget them. I think that is a diary.
Very good. You call that diary. Nice one. You got another perfect score here. Good job
Yes.
there. Give me another high five. Okay. Is it quite difficult to check the answer, like to see the
No,
answer?
but all these words I also know, but sometimes I did
Forget.
I
Yeah.
forget it.
I see. No worries. That's great. I mean, you were able to remember it that way. So good. Now let's go to this part. Okay. Can you read the instructions one more time? Complete the memos. These memos.
Complete these memos. Write one word for each space 41 to 50. For question 41 to
For
50,
questions 41 to
for
50
questions 41 to 50, write your words on the answer
on
sheet.
the answer sheet.
On the answer sheet.
Okay, good. So this is the 41 to 50. So I want you to answer it first. And if you're finished, as usual, tell me teacher ready. Okay, so be careful with the grammar because this is a grammar test. Okay, so you can do it.
Okay. Teacher, I think I finished.
Okay, good. So let's start. Can you read number one?
Dear Lynn and Tony, I'm writing to say thank you for
Two nights.
nights,
Yes.
2 nights I stayed in your lovely home.
Okay.
It is it is good
It
to see.
was
It
because
is good
yeah,
to
it's already the
see
past, right?
you. Yes. Here is the photographs.
Is
Here
photographs.
is
Photographs is
here's the photographs
here are.
of here are the photographs of your children that you asked for. They are good
They're
photos,
good
aren't
photos,
they? Are good photos, aren't
aren't they?
they? I hope you like this.
For them.
The-
Yeah, because you cannot say this because that's a letter, right? So you're not holding the photos, right? So, but
I
I think,
really,
okay, wait a minute. But I like to commend you for thinking these because um, Lane and Tony are holding the letter and the pictures are there. So you might think that way, right? So it's also
yes,
quite good.
I really love my new camera. I am going to visit my sister in New York next week. I will take a lot of photos there.
Hmm.
I haven't seen my sister for a long time.
Very
Thanks
good.
again.
All right, nice one, Ding. So a little mistakes, but overall that's still a good one. Okay, it's a nice one. So we're finished here. And for this one, can you read the instructions one more time? Read the message.
Uh, read is a
Read the,
message.
not I. Read the
Teacher,
message to Mrs. Jones.
teacher, how can I change the what that you are viewing? Teacher, Aldo's screen.
Because you see me. Just click the view, the screen. Just click it, double click it.
Yes.
Can you see it
Okay.
now?
Read the message to Mrs. Jones. Fill in the information in her notebook. For questions 51 to 55, write the information
The
on the answer
information
sheet.
on the answer sheet. The information
Write the information in the answer sheet.
on the. Okay. So we have here information. So try to read first. Church Hill Language School, Oxford. Can you read that? Two. Read the letter loud. Um, Ding.
To, to
Church Hill.
Church Hill Language School, Oxford. From Alex Silver,
Alice,
Sylvia,
not Alex. Alice
Alice
Silvero.
Silvero.
Hmm.
I would like to study at your school. I work in the reception of a hotel in my hometown, Sao Paulo, Brazil, and English is important for my job. Where can I stay in Oxford? I shall spend 2 months in Britain.
2 months in
Alex,
Britain.
2 months in
2 months.
Britain. 2 months in Britain. Alice Silvero.
Silvero. All right.
To Alice Silvero. Church, Church Hill Language, Oxford
Language School, Oxford.
School of. We have 6 week course for
Courses
people
with S.
courses for people who want to study English. There is a there is a home for
A house.
students,
It's not a home.
house for
House.
students.
Students
Yes,
with
I
S.
always read the word on my brain. I don't read in the screen.
Yes, yes. So it's like when you see the word, you are thinking of this could be the next word, right? But yeah.
Yes.
So there is a house for students. Can you read that?
There's a house for students next to the school in Park Road at number 26. You will need a visa. Church Hill Language School.
Okay, Churchill Language School. Good job. So I will give you time to read it again silently. Take note of some information. Then we will proceed to answering. Okay?
Yes.
Ready, Dung?
Yes. I think I'm ready.
Okay, good. Right. So this is the visa application form of Alice Silvero because she will be going to Britain, right?
Yes. Name Alice a visa application form.
Mm-hmm.
Ali, name Alice Silverio.
Silvero.
Silverio.
Mm-hmm.
Nationality Brazil.
Nationality, nationality.
Nationality.
Okay.
Nationality Brazil. Brazilian.
Okay. Resilient. Job.
Job, job reception of the hotel.
Receptionist. So you call that receptionist. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Next.
Address in British. The 26th
Address in Britain, not British. Address in Britain.
in Britain. The 26th Park Road.
Okay.
Why are you visiting Britain?
Why are you visiting Britain?
Why are you visiting Britain? Uh, for a English sco- for a English course.
Okay. To study and study English. Okay. So that is the shorter answer. Okay. Next, how long
How
will you
long
stay?
how long will you stay? Uh, for 2 months.
Okay, for 2 months. Okay, good.
I think that can be
6 weeks.
6 weeks.
No, 2 months is better because 2 months has 8 weeks, right? Apparently, but you're talking about stay, not the course. Because before the course, at least you give yourself one week to travel, to tour. Oh, this is England. This is Britain. That's beautiful. Then another 1 week before you leave, right? So 2 months is fair. Do you understand, Dung? So
Yes.
it's very sad if you go to Britain and you just study and you were not able to to go around. So that's very sad, right? You are already in the other country, but you're just studying. So that's sad. So 2 months is 2 months, 1 week or 2 weeks for traveling. So that's the reason. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Nice one. All right. So this is we're going to read a postcard from a friend named Paul. So I want you to write Paul a postcard. Answer his questions, okay? And you can write around 25 to 35 words too. All right? So if you're going to see here, can you read it? I'm very pleased.
Teacher, but why? In is that in your country have that like that school?
English school?
No, like the school with many courses, 6 week or 4 week.
6 weeks. Yeah, there are schools that offer that kind of courses, but that is short courses, just certifications. Yes, there are. Why?
But in Vietnam there is also there's just a in school there's just primary for
Ah,
five
you
years
mean, I see. Yes,
and
yes. Mm-hmm.
when we learn more there's like we will pay for a month. If you want
That's
to study more, so you must pay for a month.
Yeah, yes, yes.
We
I
doesn't
understand.
have any cost like that.
They are weak, but that is a school not for degrees. Like it's not basic education course. It's a language course. So language courses, it depends on your availability, on how long you want to take it, and how fast you are. So it really depends. And if there will be teachers, so it depends on the time. So others can take it like 6 weeks because they have to travel immediately. And of course, if you're just going to study English for 6 weeks, I mean, I don't believe that you will be able to speak English right away. So it
Yeah.
really depends. So, for example, I work in a center in the Philippines because we taught a lot of Asian students, and we usually taught adults, not children. We taught like 20s to 50s. Right? They're learning, and they learn twice a week, 2 hours every class. So that's how we teach, and it's for 6 months or 1 year. It depends on how much or how what is their budget, how much they can afford. So it also depends. Yeah. So
Teacher, what is your job instead of the that my English class?
oh, before I am teaching as well, but for senior high school, grade 11 and grade 12, I taught before. Grade 11 and grade 12. So
Yes.
yeah, because I'm graduate of philosophy, it's my course, philosophy. So teaching people critical thinking. All right. Okay, how to make logic or how to use logic. So those kind of things. So philosophy. I'm not
Yes.
sure if you're familiar. Maybe you will be having classes in philosophy once you're going to college or senior high. So I teach
Yeah.
people that one.
But I am in secondary
Mm,
that I haven't studied
that's
for
right.
that.
That's right. So you're not yet familiar. It's okay. Yeah. It's about questioning that what's the reason of your life? Why are you here on earth? Those kind of questions
Yeah.
you're going to, it's very deep. It's not yet appropriate for you. You should be enjoying and play outside or play football. And once you get older, it's very important question to answer that what to do next? Why am I doing this? What is right or wrong? So those are very hard questions, right? So how can we say that she did wrong? Why are you saying that she is wrong or she is right? What makes it right? What makes it wrong? So this kind of question.
Yes.
So that's why
Yes.
I teach adult, so 20 to 50s, because those kind of Those kind of questions like that. But of course, I enjoy teaching children because I like to. That's why I ask questions that way a little. Why did you say that is? So I always take the explanation. Explanation is very important. Reason, okay? It means
Yes.
that you understand. All right? Okay. Anyway, let's go back. Right? So we're going to write a postcard here to Paul, and this is his letter. Can you read the letter, Dung?
Uh, I'm very pleased you are going to visit me on Saturday. How will you stay here?
How will you get
How will
here?
you get here?
Mhm.
What time will you arrive? What shall we do? See you soon. Yours, Paul.
All right. So you need to write a reply to Paul. Okay, Dung? So roughly 25 to 35 words if you can. So you need to answer three important questions. How will you get
Yeah.
here? What time will you arrive? And what shall we do? Okay? So I'm going to give you time. We still have, it's still 10:37. So roughly 8 minutes. So you can finish it before maybe 5 minutes. Write for 5 minutes. Then we're going to read and correct your writing after. Okay, Dung? Can you do it?
Yes.
Okay, right. So
I will write to the chat, right?
yes, you can write into the chat, or if you can write it directly on the screen, that is also good. So it depends on how, I mean, what's comfortable for you. Okay, what's convenient. Dung, almost finished?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right, can you read it, dear Paul?
Dear Paul, on Saturday I will go there by plane. It will take 1 hour, so I will arrive at 10 o'clock at 10 a.m. Can you go to the airport and take me home? Then we will go to somewhere.
All
Look,
right. So, all right.
because I don't thinking about anything.
Okay. So let's try to just correct some words here. Okay. On Saturday, I will go there by plane. So that's good that you answered the first question. I will get there by plane. So I will take plane to go there. Okay, like that.
Yes,
And you say it will take 1 hour. So I will arrive at 10 a.m. So, or you can say it will take an hour instead of 1 hour. Okay, that's a different, that it's a variation. You can say it will take an hour, so I will arrive at 10 a.m. Can you go to the
can you
airport
go to the
and
airport?
take me home? Okay, if you say take me home, you went to Paul and you want to go home back to Vietnam, like that? No.
Yes,
So can you go to the airport and take me to your home? Okay.
yes,
All right. Or you don't say that to Paul, right? Say, can you can you can you get, can you go to the airport and fetch me, or that way? So you can say that way, right? Or take me to your home. That's what I said. Then we will go to somewhere. We will go somewhere. You don't have to put the word to. Oh, hello? Hello, Dung?
teacher, sorry, I have been reconnecting.
We're connected. Oh, I see. So this one, I
But
will
why
remove the
they?
other one.
Yes,
Okay, good. Okay, so as what I said, it will take an hour. So I will arrive at 10 a.m. So you answer the next part. So instead of saying that, then we will go to somewhere, you don't say you will go to. Say, then we can go somewhere. Or instead of
yes,
go somewhere, you can say let. Maybe you can tour me around your area to visit beautiful places and take some pictures, right?
yes,
So that is more
yeah,
specific. Okay. So what's important thing here doing is to be specific with your information. So avoid saying somewhere around this time, perhaps, or you have to be a little sure. Okay. You can go hiking, we can watch movies. So those kind of things you can think, just imagine. All right. Okay, then.
yes.
So it's already time and it's already finished. We finished this part. So good job. So nice one, Dung. Thank you very much for coming to class, and let us see each other again tomorrow. Okay. So bye for now, Dung. By the way, if we can meet earlier because my class will end early, we can meet like 9:30 if you want. Can you do that, or you want to stick with 10 a.m.?
Uh, if I am free, so you can. You can teach me at all the time you want.
Oh, okay, I see. So tomorrow we can meet at 9:30 so we can end early. Okay. So thank you very
Yes.
much, Dung, for coming to class. So
Can
let us meet. Sorry,
can you like
send the message.
you send me the message to for me to remember?
Okay, sure, sure. You have your own Zalo, right? So I can send you that.
Yes.
Okay, sure. No worries, Dung. Thank you very much again, and see each other tomorrow at 9:30. Okay. Bye bye now.
Okay. Bye.
Sure, sure.